Hi guys, James here, and this is another Modern Warfare 2 PC gameplay commentary, and this is sub base, and I use the Scar H for the whole thing, I think. And two things I want to talk about during this is Modern Warfare 2 on PC, PC gaming in general, what I think of it, because I've literally just got into it because I updated my hardware, and what the advantages and disadvantages of using PC gaming over console gaming. Why is PC gaming better than console gaming? And so Modern Warfare 2 on PC is, I've got it on PS3 as well, and I just think on PC it feels better. It's easier to get kills, but people on it are a lot better than they are on console, because obviously the PC has been around well long before console has, so people have been playing PC first-person shooters before consoles came out, and so they're obviously ahead, and all the controls have already been all set out. They've been set out for a while for first-person shooters on PC, so people who are used to PC gaming can literally jump on to a PC and be able to play COD fairly well. And going from a console onto COD was not easy at all. I have all of the latest Call of Duties from COD 4 all the way going up to Black Ops, and my issues are with Black Ops. I've got a major issue where Steam or the game itself can't seem to sort out the CPU management. So it is it can close down, it can crash a lot, it can lag. I have an issue where if I go near an enemy it lags, and I know that's not hardware, because as you can see I'm running this game fairly well, and they're pretty much near enough the same graphically. And I have COD 5 on PC as well, and that doesn't have that issue. It's Black Ops that has that issue. I don't know if anyone else has that issue, but that's put me off Black Ops on PC, so I'm sticking with PS3 when it comes to Black Ops. But I am swaying when it comes to Modern Warfare first one and the second one on PC rather than console, because I feel like having a mouse and keyboard I can play slightly better, because the mouse is more accurate, it's faster. You can you don't actually have to look down that sight as much with a mouse, because you can get it pinpoint on them. And again here I'm swaying around a bit, but I get the kill, and I probably would have been quicker if I looked down the sight, but it's easier with a mouse just to fire for me anyway. But getting used to obviously the controls and that it's just tricky. But once you get the hang of it, it is nice fun, funner than playing it on console, I think anyway. I haven't had this game for that long. It was a discount on Steam, so I got it. And the problems I've got with this is that if the host is got a bad connection, on console it sort of makes up for it a bit, because you don't. It's just a game. If the host has got a bad connection, you will feel the bad connection. I mean, you'll throw a grenade, like on my last video. The host connection was so bad when I threw a grenade, it took a couple of seconds before it actually threw the grenade from me pressing the button, as if my arm went and threw it, but the grenade then came 2 seconds later. So that sort of lag is unplayable. But I've managed to find a decent game like this where I can actually jump in and play properly a bit. I've been playing this for a little bit. I think I'm level 13, 14 now on it, so I've been playing it for a little bit and got my head around the controls, the gameplay, how hard it is to play this game on PC. But then, so it's much more rewarding when you get a kill on PC than it is on console, because I've been playing PS3 for ages, and having it on your computer screen coming up with plus 100 is just feels better than having it on PS3. That's just an opinion. It's a bit weird, but I just think that PC gaming is understated, because the fact is sort of put aside when it comes to gaming. Then when you watch videos on YouTube, no one ever mentions that it's coming out on PC, even if it is, you know, or if it isn't, they never say, oh, it's not coming out on PC, because there's not many PC gamers. Just the fact that there's such a variety of different systems that can handle different sorts of games. That's the difference, because if you have a console, it can run when the game is released. If you've got a PC, you have to have a top spec thing to run a brand new game. That's the problem. That's why people don't. That's why it's not really said, oh, this is coming on PC or Mac or whatever. But because people aren't going to have not everyone's going to have top-end PCs, so they're not going to play the top-end games. So that's why they don't technically say it. Console will be able to play the game with no issues, as long as it's set up right. As long as it's not like a low-budget game where they think they can run it but it can't. But that's a different issue. That's nothing to do with the way they sell the game. Like if you watch Machinima or something like that, Machinima Respawn, or any video like that, they always say, oh, this game is coming November or whatever, and they just say to PS3 and Xbox. They never mention PC because there's not that many gamers on PC. That's the main problem I have with PC gaming, is that there's not enough publicity about it. That's why I love Steam. You go on Steam, there's 20 million people playing at one time, and you just go, this is a pretty big network of people playing all together, and I believe Steam is the program that's going to bring everyone to PC gaming. But the problem is good PCs are expensive, a hell of a lot more expensive than a console. So you think to yourself, is it better to get a console? I don't know. It's all a bit tricky when it comes down to it. But once you get a decent PC, I mean, my PC's not decent at all. I mean, I put a nice graphics card in it. That's about it. I mean, I didn't update the processor. It's dual core 3.4 now that I've overclocked it. But I mean, it's not top of the end. But then one of my friends, I think, bought a really expensive computer or high-end computer, and he spent a lot of money on this custom computer he bought from a website. And you just think, and I know he has other consoles as well, but I just don't see the point in that. If you have a PC, you upgrade it. If you don't get a console, that's my thought anyway. I would never go and buy a fully customized PC made for gaming, because I go, well, I've got a PS3 sitting in the other room that's made for gaming anyway. Why would I want a computer made for gaming? I just want a computer which I can play games on as well as do other stuff. I mean, on gaming PCs you can do that, but that sort of defeats the point, because you should just get a console, because you're not going to use it for anything else. You're not going to use it to do coursework or work on it, are you? Because that's what you can use a laptop for. That's what you can use a office PC for. You're not going to use a gaming PC to do your work stuff or your homework or whatever you need to do. That's the issues I'm having with PC at the moment. The fact that it's expensive to buy a top-end gaming PC when you could pay quarter of the price to get yourself an Xbox or a PS3. It sort of just doesn't make sense when it comes to that. But if you have a PC that's got a decent amount of power, it's just lacking certain bits, like it's got a decent graphics card, lacking maybe a processor, lacking RAM, lacking a decent operating system, like still on XP, upgrade it. You know, you're not going to spend that much on it. I still need to get myself an external hard drive, get some more RAM on it, try and overclock the processor a little bit more to see if I can get that little bit more power out of it. They're the sort of things I need to do to my PC to make it run better. And I know this video looks a little bit choppy due to the fact that I'm running Fraps at the same time. People say, oh, it always lags with Fraps. It does lag with Fraps. It's not an issue you can really get around unless you have a proper high-end PC, and I don't. So I still get nice quality HD gameplay, just not as smooth as people would like it. And so they're sort of my thoughts on PC gaming. I haven't talked about this game that much anyway, because everyone's got it on console, so there's no need to talk about it on PC. But it's obviously all the exactly same thing. It's got dedicated servers or undead. I can't remember the difference. It's the one literally the same as console. You find a game, Team Deathmatch puts in you a lobby with a load of games. You don't select a server you want to go to, like on every single other COD. That's what's been put down about this game. Anyway, this has been James from INC Reviews, and please subscribe.